A startling number of accidents happen to passengers outside a vehicle while they're boarding or leaving. Here are some tips to pass on to riders to keep them out of the way of passing traffic. Walk on the left shoulder of the road if there is no sidewalk. Look carefully before crossing a street. Be aware of vehicles around you. Stay in a single file line. Never stand or play in the loading zone. Don't crowd or push. Go directly to your seat. Fill the van from front to back, leaving any open seats in the rear rows. Be careful not to overload luggage racks. When exiting, immediately move away from the vehicle. Your passengers have to know that they're as responsible for a safe trip as the driver is. So don't be shy about giving them a little speech before the trip. That speech should go something like this. Well, hello everybody.
Hi.
We're all going to have a great time today, aren't we? And it'll be an even better time if you just do 3 things for me. First, make sure you have a seatbelt and strap yourself in. And please stay in your seat while we're on the road. And then second, keep your head and hands inside the vehicle. Don't put them outside the window. And please don't open a window without asking first. And then third, please no shouting or yelling. Sure, you can talk and you can joke, but the driver does have things to listen for and needs to be able to hear those things. So thanks a lot. See, that wasn't so bad. Now let's get on the road. You're higher than most vehicles out here and have a better view ahead than they do. But that's probably your only advantage. The fact is, you're less maneuverable than most. It takes you longer to accelerate and to stop, and you can't react as quickly to unexpected conditions. That means you must allow for more following distance between you and other traffic than you would in a car. Of all the space around you, the space you're driving into is most important. One good rule says that under ideal driving conditions, you need at least 1 second for each 10 feet of vehicle length that speeds below 40 miles per hour. So if you're driving a 20-foot vehicle, you'd need 2 seconds. At greater speeds, you must add 1 second for safety. Let's say you're driving a 20-foot van at 50 miles per hour on a bright sunny day. You need 3 seconds of following distance. To know how much space there is between you and the vehicle ahead, wait until it passes a pavement marking or other clear landmark. Then count off the seconds until you reach the spot. 1001, 1002, 1003. Your vehicle is also more top-heavy than a car, so you must take turns at a slower rate than the posted speed limit. You also have larger blind spots, even with all your mirrors properly adjusted. 2 blind spots you must be constantly aware of are at the sides of your van. Cars on either side of you can't be seen unless you lean forward to look into your side view mirrors. You must also look to the side. Turn your head to make sure traffic is clear when you change lanes. Stay alert. Some things that can affect your reaction time are illness or fatigue, highway hypnosis, anger or preoccupied thoughts, and the effects of alcohol or medication. If you're on a longer trip, don't push it. Take regular rest stops. Have 2 qualified drivers on board.
Thanks for driving.